So this is from homework 11, and it's example 10. 1 through 9 are on a different video, but I needed to redo this one. So suppose you drive an average of 12,000 miles a year and your car gets 25 miles per gallon. Suppose gasoline costs costs $3.60. So I'm going to put 12,000 miles here. And so 12,000 miles a year. 1 gallon of gas goes 25 miles. And then 1 gallon of gas costs $3.60. So we multiply the 12,000 times $3.60, and then divide that by 25, and it costs $1,728 each year for gas. So that was part A. Then we go to part B, and you plan to trade your car in for one that gets X more miles per gallon. So write an expression to represent the new yearly cost of gasoline. So I still have the 12,000 miles a year, but this time 1 gallon of gas goes 25 plus some amount of miles. The gas is still $3.60 per gallon. And so I'm going to write that as a fraction. And it was my 12,000 times $3.60 was 43,200 over my 25 plus X. So that is my answer for B. Then we move down to part C, and we are going to write an expression to represent the total savings of gasoline per year. And to do that, we're going to take the answer from part A, which for me was 1,728. And then we're going to subtract the answer from part B, which was 43,200 over 25 plus X. So the way that we're going to subtract this is there's not an equal sign, so we are just going to get like denominators. So since this is 1,728 over 1, I'm going to use 25 plus X as my denominator for both of these. And so to get from this 1 to this 25 plus X, I'm multiplying times 25 plus X. So I've got the 1,728 that I already started with times 25 plus X. And then I'm going to be subtracting that 43,200. So I don't have room, so I'm going to come up here to finish it out. So if I do 1,728 times 25, that gives me 43,200. And then I've got 1,728 times X, and that gives me plus 1,728X minus the 43,200, and all of that is over my 25 plus X. Well, you can see that 43,200 minus 43,200 goes away. So my answer to C, I'm going to leave in this form, which is 1,728X over 25 plus X. And that's what they want you to put in Math Excel. So then for part D, I'm going to take, well, first of all, suppose you can save $400 a year with the new car. How many miles per gallon does the new car get? So solve an equation using the answer from part C, which was this, equals the amount of money given, which is my 400. So I'm going to say 1728x over 25 plus x equals 400. And I'm just going to go ahead and make that 400 over 1. And then I'm going to cross multiply. So remember, cross multiplying, I'm going to take a top of one of the fractions multiplied by the bottom of the other fraction. So I've got 400 times that 25 plus x equals, and then the other side of the equal sign is going to be the top of this fraction times the bottom of that fraction, which would just be 1728x. And I'm going to continue to solve for x. So my 400 times 25, okay, that gives me 10,000 plus, and then I've got 400 times x, so plus 400x equals 1728x. So I'm going to subtract 400 on both sides, actually 400x on both sides of my equal sign. And again, I've run out of room, so I'm going to write it over here. So 10,000 equals 1,328x. Divide by 1,328 on both sides of the equal sign. Whoops. And that's going to give me 7.53. Okay, so after solving for x that I just did, I'm going to add on the given mileage in part A. So part A, I was given 25 miles per gallon. So I come back down here and I'm going to take my 25 miles per gallon plus the 7.5, and that's going to give me about 33. We're going to round up to 33. I think that's what Math Excel wants you to do.